Hi everyone, this is Brett Hancock. I wanted to share with you, there's a good friend of mine named Joel Mahorter put this amazing track together. I want to share this with you folks. I wonder if this phone will let me switch it from the front camera to the back camera so you can actually see this. Actually, probably not. So let me do this so you can see this thing. Let's see, here's the front. So imagine an amusement park, okay? He quotes Jesus from the gospel. It says, Jesus said, "Woe to you who laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep." Now that would be Luke chapter 6. So let me read the back of this track that my brother put together. His website is www.jesussaid.info. Anyway, here's what he says. This is really thought-provoking. He says, imagine you find yourself in an amusement park filled with fun rides, tasty food, and all sorts of entertainment. However, this amusement park is filled with people who are suffering. Everywhere you look, there's a sad scene. A person groaning in pain, someone bleeding from a serious injury, a parent watching a child die of starvation. In addition, there are people all around you who are mean and hurting each other. You see fighting, killing, theft, and rape. It seems everywhere you look, there are people who are angry, insulting each other, greedy, lying, taking advantage of each other. It doesn't sound like a very good place to enjoy yourself, does it? This is what God sees when He looks at our world. He sent Jesus to help us see things His way, to see things God's way, and to leave us with an important job to do. So it makes sense that Jesus would say, "Blessed are those who weep now, for they shall laugh." If we seek to enjoy this life, we will miss the difficult way of self-sacrifice and love that Jesus calls us to. Then, when Jesus returns and finds us playing around, relaxing, we will not be welcome into this new heaven and new earth that 2 Peter chapter 3, Peter talks about. New heaven and new earth, where there will be no selfishness and neither will there be suffering. However, if the evil of this world gives us sorrow and motivates us to give up what makes us happy so that we can then love God and therefore love others, then we will live forever with God. To find out more about what Jesus said and how to become a part of His kingdom, read the first 4 books of the New Testament, 4 books of His early disciples, what they wrote about Him in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And for more encouragement about taking Jesus seriously, check out, like I said, www.jesussaid.info, or call this number 1-844-443-7243. All right, God bless you all.